Hello. Today I'm going to teach you how to set up an Outlook archive. There are two different types of archives we can set up, one that is done manually and one that is done automatically. The first I'm going to show you is going to be a manual archive. This is what you're going to want to use if you have too large of an inbox and you just need to clear some things out. You're going to first go up to File in the upper left-hand corner. You're going to go over to Open and Export. Then you're going to go to Import/Export. When you click on that, you're going to get this dialog box where you're going to want to select Export to a File. After that, you're going to click Next. Then we have some options. We want to select Outlook Data File .pst. .pst is the file type of all Outlook archives. We're then going to click Next. From here we get to select what we want to move into the archive. So for this video's sake, I'm going to select my junk email. This would be normally something that you would just remove, but in your sake you might be selecting a couple of folders that may be older Outlook items, like maybe from the past year or two. You're also going to have an option to filter within that folder to where you can select to or from. So if you want to make an archive specifically from someone, you can do it here. The other option is do by specific words. So if there are specific words in emails that you would like to archive, you can do that here. Once you select the filters, you then click OK. After that, you're going to click Next, and then it's going to allow you to select where you're going to put that archive. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in the default location, and I'll click Finish. Here it's going to ask if you would like to password protect the archive. From there, most people would not put a password in, but you're more than welcome to do so. If you don't want to put a password in, just click OK. Next, what I'm going to need to do is to open the archive I've just created. So I'm going to go to the upper left-hand corner and click on File again. I will again go to Open and Export, but this time I'm going to select Open an Outlook Data File. When I click on Open an Outlook Data File, it's going to pull up my data files. As you can see here, the backup I created today is right there, so I'm going to select it and then click OK. It's going to pull in the Outlook data file under all of your folders in a separate file. So I can drop this down and then I can open up my junk mail. Now it is also still in here because it hasn't removed that from my email. So once you create an archive, you might want to go back in and delete the email that you create, or the emails that you moved to the Outlook data file. Next we'll be talking about the auto archive. So this is something that you can set if you frequently have too full of an inbox. You click on File and then go down to Options. In here you're going to select Advanced and then Auto Archive Settings. Here you get to select how frequently the auto archive is going to run, so you can change the number of days. You can also have it prompt you before it runs the auto archive, and then you can have it select to automatically delete the items that it's removing. You can also change how often it's clearing out the folders and also where it's going. Then you would just click OK, and it will run that however often as you selected in the auto archive settings. Thank you for watching this video on how to create an auto archive and a standard archive. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 314-942-7485. Thank you and have a good day.